What's going on, White Line Agents? Colin here, and yes, I'm sitting in my backyard because my dog wanted to come out and play. And I had this brilliant idea the other day, and I decided I'm just going to go ahead and do it because I think it's not only going to really help me, but it's also going to help you guys a lot too. And I know a lot of people aren't big readers. I'm kind of a nerd. I love reading books, so I had this idea. Let me read the book for you. So we're going to do this with real estate books, and the very first book that we have today is Krista Mashore's book, Three Clients in 30 Days. Three Clients in 30 Days. This is a very interesting book. It's a very unique format. The format of this book is she goes around and interviews, I can't remember, 15, 20 different realtors and asks them, if we were to drop you off in a town you didn't know anybody, in a brand new territory where you had to start completely fresh, what would you do for the first 30 days to get three clients? So that's what we're going to be investigating, and I'm committing to shooting 30 days worth of videos to show you exactly what's in this book. I'm going to pull some other information in, some little tips and trips from me, some other people that I like, but this is a really good start, and I think this is going to be great for both the new agents. We've got a lot of new agents right now, fresh from getting their license, don't really know where to start, and plus, honestly, if you look at yourself very, very honestly in that mirror, you probably need to do a reboot yourself. So I thought this would be a great start because I know the market's weird right now. I know we're all struggling a little bit. It's okay. Real estate is cyclical, guys. It goes up and down. And so you know what? We're going to start fresh today, and we're going to see what we can do. And I'm going to be sharing 30 days of information, all pulled from this book and a few other sources, so that way we can all have a very, very successful fall. And we're going to start by doing this day one. So the format of this is every day I'm going to try and shoot about a 5-minute video where I talk through what these people suggested. I'm going to combine it all into just one general thought. We're going to find out exactly what we should be doing on day 1, day 2, day 3, and I'm going to commit to shooting 30 days of videos, sending out to you guys. And if you follow this, I'm willing to bet you're going to get 3 clients because, guys, consistency is how you get this. It's not about being lucky. It's not about having clever marketing. It's about being consistent. So I want you to commit to being consistent as well. So make sure that you follow this series. If you are not subscribed to us on YouTube, you should. I have sent it out 100 times, guys. There are multiple agents that follow us on YouTube that take this information and are making themselves better. And if you're not doing it, then you're wasting your time, guys. So we're going to do 30 days. Commit to me on this one. I'm going to do 5-minute, maybe 10-minute videos, depending on the topic. And I'm going to give you about a 30-minute homework assignment for something for you to do. So today is the first day, and almost every single person in this book said the same thing on day 1. And it's the same thing that Simon Sinek says. It's the same thing that a lot of those big coaches talk about, is you have to start with why. So we're going to start with our why. Why are we trying to sell 3 houses in 30 days? I get some of y'all are going to have very altruistic things, but I don't want it to be generic. I don't want you to write some generic, I want to do it so I have a better life. No, guys, I want to have 3 clients in 30 days so that way I can do this. That way I can have this. That way my kids can do this. I want it very specific and very detailed. I want you to go out and sit outside or sit in a quiet room where there's no distraction, no TV on, no kids screaming, nothing like that. And I want you to take a notepad and a pen. There is so much research out there that I can get to you if you really want to know that actually handwriting down something out of your brain helps it stick. And guys, real estate is hard right now. It just flat out is. It is a difficult thing. It's cyclical, guys. We go through these phases, and right now it's kind of hard. And if you do not have a firm why, you are going to have a very hard time keeping with this program. So I want you to get out there, write it down. I don't want to see it. You don't need to send it to me unless you'd like to, but I just want you to be familiar with your why. Once you've written down your why, I want you to go ahead, and below that, I want you to think very carefully about what type of clients you're going to be looking for. To me, there's about 3 main types of clients. There's buyers, sellers, and investors. Now, me personally, I like to work with investors. The reason why, I've said it 100 times, guys, but essentially is they buy over and over again. If I do right by one, I can get an investor buying 6, 7, 8 houses a year. Some people really like to work with sellers. They like to have the little bit less of an impact. It's more front-end loaded. They like to do the marketing. That's great. I don't mind. Me personally right now, if I had to choose, I'd probably choose more buyers because there's just a ton of incentives out there. There's a ton of things that you can do with buyers, and they tend to be harder to find right now, but they are eventually going to buy if you can find them the right deal. So the 2 things you need to do is get a pad of paper, and I need you to write down your why and I need you to write down what type of person you're looking to work with, okay? That's going to help dial us in, make sure that we know what we're doing for the rest of the days going ahead. And if you are so inclined, I'm not getting paid for this. You just go to Amazon and you can buy Krista Mashore's book. You can follow along. Like, if you do that, guys, don't get mad at me because it's not 100% from this. And when you get the book, you'll understand why. But we're going to do 30 days of this. I want you to commit with me. I want all of my white line agents to be successful. I want you to have some fun, and I want us all to have an amazing fall. So guys, if you have not subscribed to us on YouTube, you need to do that. I have sent out so many little posts and little snippets about how there are realtors from all kinds of different brokerages that follow me on YouTube because there's a ton of great information. And guys, this is going to be the first series I've ever done like this, where we are going to commit to doing a very consistent action, following through, and making things happen. So guys, here's to the next 30 days, and we're going to get ourselves 3 clients.